Ragnarok is directed by Taika Waititi and is the third movie in the Thor franchise and also the however many movies there is in the MCU right now. I've been looking forward to this movie since forever, and this movie is star-studded. The cast, they have Chris Hemsworth as Thor, of course. We have Tom Hiddleston as Loki, Cate Blanchett as the villainous Hela, the goddess of death. We got Mark Ruffalo as the Hulk, Bruce Banner, and of course, Jeff Goldblum as the Grandmaster. Yes, that is perfect casting right there. One word to describe this movie is it is fun. I know you probably have seen lots of other reviews and everyone say fun, but it is fun. The movie is fun. You think it's a generic word? Oh, it's fun. Well, because the movie is fun. That is how I feel while watching the movie. I enjoy the movie so much. One thing that you might heard going into this movie is that this movie is hilarious and funny, and I can tell you that that is all true. I would say this is by far one of the funniest Marvel movies. I think I even like it better than the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie in terms of how funny it is. I really laughed my ass off in this movie. One scene in particular, I couldn't stop laughing that I sort of didn't hear the next dialogue because I was still laughing so hard. Taika Waititi, who directed this movie, have his own style. If you've seen some of his movies, What We Do in the Shadows and Hunting for Wilder People, and his comedic chops, you can clearly see it in this movie. Like when I was watching it, I go, oh wow, that's his style, I love it. And his jokes, it always hit. Every single joke in this movie, in my opinion, hits well. And I'm in a cinema with lots of diversity. There is like adults, there is kids, there is teenagers, there is young adults, everyone. And everyone laughed at almost all the jokes, so the jokes hit. Not only that, the action is intensely amazing. We've never seen this kind of action from Thor and from Hulk in any other movies before. Thor is so freaking badass in this movie. There is so many stuff that we haven't seen and explored in any of the Marvel movies that we've seen from Thor. And all the action, not just him, Loki was amazing. Valkyrie, oh my god, Tessa Thompson nails the role. She is such a badass. I was saying badass so much, but that is so true because all the action scenes were incredible. This is the strongest Thor that we've seen in comparison to the other movies, and Hulk is also very different. Thor is also very different. They both have their own growth in this movie, and they're both hilarious, especially Hulk and Bruce Banner. Oh my god, I love them in this movie. They're so hilarious. Hela, played by Cate Blanchett. She does that a lot to reveal her whatever horny things are. Not horny in that sense, cut that. She reveals her horns, and she is such a incredible actress. Hela is by far the greatest Marvel villain in Phase 3. She commands every scene. She is incredible. Her character is terrifying. I'm not kidding. Her character is she's a badass also. She have no mercy. I don't want to spoil too much, but her character was incredible as a villain. Even better than Vulture, which I love so much. There are a lot of characters in this movie, and each of them have their own reason why they're in the movie, and it is used to perfection. The movie is brilliant. I love the storytelling style. I love the style itself, the vibrant colors, the music that they use, the score. They even use the soundtrack from the trailers, the Led Zeppelin Immigrant. They have it in the movie. That was great. Yeah, the style is so unique of its own. There's certain style in that movie that I really enjoy. It's very different from all the other Thor movies. Heck, in fact, it's very different from all the other MCU movies. But if you love the Marvel movies, if you love the MCU movies, I can guarantee you will love this one. Especially if you love the comedy in the previous movies, you will love this one. Because like I said, this movie was such a blast. It's fun from beginning till end. Every single moment is worth it. There is action, there is great characters, there is lovable jokes, and the style is just so unique. Like I said, if you love the previous Marvel movies, you will like this one. You will love it, in fact. And despite how different it is unique. Marvel have grown from just making generic superhero movies to making movies of different genre, but in the superhero world. The Winter Soldier was a 70s political thriller. We have a heist movie in Ant-Man. We have a coming-of-age story in Spider-Man Homecoming. We have a space opera, I would say, in Guardians of the Galaxy. And now we have a comedy. It's almost straight out comedy with, of course, sci-fi, fantasy, and action in it. So it is such a great thing that Marvel do and making all this different stuff. Overall, I love this movie. I laughed a lot. I enjoyed it. Everyone in my cinema enjoyed it. If Winter Soldier is the movie that make you love Captain America very much, this movie will make you love Thor more than you think you could ever love Thor, and Hulk in fact, and Loki even more, and Hela, all the character, and Jeff Goldblum as the Grandmaster. I want to see more of that, of course. And yeah, overall, fantastic movie. I would give this movie a 9.0. Bam! Have you seen it? If you have, tell me in the comment section what you think of the movie. If you haven't, go for it and go watch it. We have 2 comic book movies coming out this month. We have Thor Ragnarok and we have Justice League. That is going to be amazing. And I guess I'm back? It's been a while. I think my last review was, is it Spider-Man Homecoming? I'm pretty sure it was. But I've been watching movies. I haven't stopped watching and loving movies, but I just haven't made reviews because I guess scheduling issues, and I'm busy. I'm college. You could see this is my dorm room. That side is my roommate right there. So yeah, I'm still adjusting to making new videos in the college while I'm struggling with college also. So I hope I could make more. I love making these videos. Until next time, ciao out.